Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here, the chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance.
That's rather hopeful. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Xavi. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to... Oh, great leap! It's Alonso! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! He will be livid with himself. Mingueza makes the interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Bebeto.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Bebeto. Nice interception, well timed.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through, so back it comes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Iniesta. Balde looking to hit the byline here. And he's cut it out. Edmilson. Ederson. 15 minutes till half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
No, that was never going to make it. David Villa looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alonso. It's Xavi! Not a bad try by any means.
Xavi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Iniesta. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alonso, distributed tidily. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Oh, he's been caught napping. He leaps for it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Spain really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And it's Iniesta. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Real chance! So, third corner of the game. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lovely feet. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. And he's David Villa! Oh, good finish. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries a deft little ball. Chance! Oh, that is a great stop! Rodrigo. No way through there. And here's Yamal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Quality ball. Albert Ferrer. Oscar Mingueza. And it's Xavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ederson. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he's just misjudged that one. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spain get their fourth corner. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Nicely weighted ball. Eder Militao cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Olmo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Xavi goes for the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Villa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Rodrigo. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Great Bebeto! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment.
And time is up. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.